Hi, my name is Ben Cantelon and I'm a part of Worship Central here in London, and you're about to watch the second edition of Open Doors Youth TV. Back in February, a group of young brave souls met in the middle of Oxfordshire countryside for the annual Open Doors Youth Weekend. Besides a lot of laughs, a bonfire, a Weetabix eating challenge, and an interesting encounter with some shaving foam and Wotsits, the idea was to get well and truly inspired to keep loving God and to keep loving His church.
There's just loads of cool guys.
I've met loads of really cool people.
Everyone's been talking to each other and getting to know each other.
So that's been really great, just meeting other people that are interested in the same stuff.
We're looking at persecuted Christians across the world, really, what they go through and how we can help them.
It's been nice to hear about individual stories.
We had a talk from a man this morning about all the Christians he's seen across the world, and it was really inspiring to know that even though they're in a lot of trouble for what they do, they're still doing it and they keep going strong.
The worship's really good. It's really nice to get everyone together.
There's a real sense of God here.
I feel like refueled and definitely inspired to go away and learn more and do what I can and pray more.
It's such a cool place to come and meet other people and have a good time and get to know God a bit more and understand more about the persecuted church.
So watch out for the next Open Doors Youth Weekend coming to you in February 2011. Brother Andrew, founder of Open Doors and author of bestseller God Smuggler, paid a visit to Open Doors headquarters back in February. Here's what he had to say.
It begins with being radical. People have often asked me, Andrew, what would you do differently if you could start again? I don't know. I cannot think of much because I had a very eventful, adventurous, wonderful life. But there's one thing that I would want to be more radical, less compromising, less self-seeking, less out for my own comfort or future. And that does not start at a certain age. That starts a moment when you are confronted with the love and the claims of Jesus Christ on your life. Young people are terrific. They have the future. Young people, I want to invest in young people. I want to talk to young people. I want to pray with young people. I want to challenge young people. It's young people we need in the world today. In the house, in the school, on the workplace, on the sports field. That is where young people must show the love and the character of Jesus. They will not be better once they go to a difficult country. What you are here is what you will be there. You may not be able to win all the arguments, you probably won't anyway, and let me assure you that. But your faith can be sincere. Go out filled with the Spirit, filled with love, filled with compassion, and hopefully filled with some more information than I had when I began, and therefore be more effective. Why not?
We'd like to recommend to you one of Brother Andrew's books, Secret Believers. Give us a shout if you'd like to order one today. Remember these? Yes, it was a 2009 Walk in Their Shoes campaign. By wearing these bright green laces, you were encouraged to give to the persecuted, to pray for them, and to shout out about those who share our faith, but not our freedom. This year, due to popular demand, Open Doors Youth brings you all new purple Justice laces. Hebrews 13:3 says, "Remember those in prison as if you were their fellow prisoners, and those who are mistreated as if you yourselves were suffering." So remember the persecuted by getting your hands on these Justice laces, available this summer. Turning 18 suddenly opens a number of doors that you can legally walk through. At 18, you can buy a drink, vote in a general election, apply for a credit card, and even get a tattoo. And at 18, you can travel with Open Doors. Are you brave and bold enough to meet, pray with, and encourage those in places where faith costs the most? Summer 2010 sees a youth trip leave the UK to visit the persecuted. We can't disclose the destination for security reasons, but if you're game and want to travel with us, or just find out more, then email us. Shockwave 2010 saw thousands of young people from 50 nations come together to pray across the time zones for the persecuted. Thanks to all who are involved. But Shockwave isn't just about the big event. It's a tool to create a momentum of prayer throughout the year. The first and last thing any persecuted Christian would ask you to do is to pray, because prayer is like oxygen to them. So keep on praying right through to Shockwave 2011. For more information, check out odshockwave.org. Summer is almost here, and thousands of Christians will be flocking to one of the many summer festivals held in the UK and in Ireland. Open Doors Youth will be at many of these events, including Generate Justice, Soul Survivor, and Frenzy, and we need your help. We can get you on team, get you a free festival pass, and pay your expenses. All you have to do in return is shout out about the persecuted church. If you're game for being on team and for hanging out with Open Doors Youth, then we want to hear from you. So email us for more information. If you want to keep up with everything that's happening at Open Doors Youth, then don't forget to check out our website. There's loads of information about who we need to speak up for and what we need to pray about. You can watch videos, download resources, read blogs, and order your locked up pack and prayer passport. We're big fans of Facebook and Twitter too, so join our group or give us a tweet. Well, that's all for now. Watch out for our next edition coming to you in July. Until then, you've been watching Open Doors Youth TV.